Hello beautiful souls and welcome back to my channel Soul Journey. My name is Becca Himza and today we are going to do something that was requested by some of my followers because I've been doing this for a while and then people were asking me, will you start up doing it again? So I decided to, and that's what this is. So today we're going to be unboxing the January 4Ocean bracelet, subscription bracelet. I had been subscribed to 4Ocean for like over 2 years, and I decided to not do it just for budget reasons and things like that, but I did have several requests to bring it back, so here it is. I have really enjoyed this company for a really long time. 4Ocean, for those of you who don't know, it is an ocean cleanup company that sponsors their cleanup by selling bracelets made out of trash that they've pulled out of the ocean, recycled trash. And it's made out of 100% recycled materials, plastic, glass, metal, and every month they come out with a unique bracelet to support a certain conservation project. So the first 2 years the money actually went directly to that conservation, whereas I guess this year that money is going towards ocean conservation in general, and then they're just getting information out about different things that need conservation. And so I believe they've pulled over 5 million pounds of trash. They are really, really awesome. I believe they are now part of the 1% movement. There's just a lot of really cool stuff going on. Now, I know that there was a bit of drama around the company because some people were saying that they were scamming people. From my experience, that is not the case. I've been to their cleanups. They are doing exactly what they said. So there was a little bit of drama. And so in the past, when I was posting videos about it, people were kind of getting on my case about it, that I was being scammed. But personally, I don't believe so. I'm very aware of the company and they have gone above and beyond to show that they are legit. So if you would like more background on that, comment down below and I can make a video about it. I don't really want to get into the drama too far. It just seems like a lot of people being bothered by things just not being exactly how they think it should be. Like they think it should be a non-profit, but you can't be a nonprofit and sell a product. So it's very complicated, and I think a lot of people are just not really fully understanding what it takes to run a company. And so I personally am 100% cool with this company. They're doing amazing stuff. They're probably pulling the most trash out of the ocean than anyone else on the planet. So it's pretty amazing. And they are on the ocean 7 days a week, pulling trash out of the ocean, and they do monthly beach cleanups all over the world. It's really, really amazing. They're very well organized. I was shocked. I thoroughly enjoyed my experience. I was part of, at that point, one of the biggest cleanups they had ever had. It was really amazing. So I've really enjoyed supporting them because I feel like they're doing a good job, and every year they have upgraded their bracelet. It looks like they have a completely new style coming out, so I'm really excited to see that. Comment down below if you'd like me to review the new style, because I definitely want to check it out. My biggest issue with the bracelets is the original design wasn't holding up very well, and so it looks like they keep redoing the design to make it more and more like long lasting, which is very cool because I don't think they were expecting people to wear it like 24/7, and they do have a little wear and tear. I think a lot of people were a little concerned about like if the bracelets break, it's just more trash. So I'm not sure what they're doing with that. Like personally, if I was 4Ocean, if you guys are watching, maybe there can be a program where if someone's bracelet breaks, they can like send you back the beads and like the bracelet, and you can like reprocess it. That'd be really cool because the beads are glass. They're really lovely. They're quite heavy, so they're definitely reusable. So I think that would be kind of a cool project. Just as a suggestion, so that those things don't go back in the trash, they get recycled out. I think that'd be really cool. Anyway, let's get on to the unboxing. Like I said, I had been subscribed to 4Ocean for, I think, up until I ended my subscription, which again, I only ended because of budget issues. I also had like 25 something bracelets. I was like, you know what, I can take a break. And if you want to check out what my collection looked like, actually, you can head over to my video. Honestly, if you type in 4Ocean, it comes up, 4Ocean collection. But I did do a bracelet collection there. If you're curious about the different things that they have supported, I did do a full collection video. So at that point, I'd had all the bracelets except one, and And so yeah, so now I don't have a few of the ones in the middle, which I'm okay with. Like, I don't need a full collection. But now I decided in 2020 to kind of start up again. It's something I really like supporting. I feel like it's really good to not only restrict your waste, but also to help, also help it from the other side. If it's already in the ocean, help pulling it out of there. So if you'd like to check them out, go over to 4ocean.com. They have way more than just bracelets these days. And I think you can get past months special bracelets. For a while, you could only get it for that month, or you can get the traditional 4Ocean bracelet. And then they have a bunch of other products they now have, which also sponsor pulling trash out of the ocean, which is very, very cool. Again, this is not sponsored. I just really like this company. Definitely go check it out. So let's open the bracelet up. Oh, first of all, I want to shout out the customer service for 4Ocean. Being subscribed for so long and having bought so many bracelets, every once in a while there's a little mix up or something like that. And I have to say, every time I've messaged them through Instagram, and I've messaged them, they've responded to me within a couple hours, and they have been so on it and so nice. They've sent me out, if there was an issue with the bracelet, they've sent me out one right away. They are so on it. So shout out to the customer service team at 4Ocean, because they are beyond nice and super cool. I feel like I'm friends with them at this point because because I have bought so many things and they are just so chill and cool. I'm like, oh, it feels like an authentic community. It feels like someone actually cares. It's not just oh yeah, we'll do that, whatever. It's just they send back a private message every time. It's not okay, just send me your email. It's oh my gosh, we'll definitely send it out. It's very personable, and I just love that. The reason I'm saying that is when I subscribed this year, I actually received a normal 4Ocean bracelet, and I was supposed to get the one that was coming out in January, and I was like, is this the January bracelet? I'm really confused. I already have a few of the originals. Is this what's going on there? And they're like, oh my gosh, no, we'll send you out the right one. And so I'm either going to give that one away to a friend, or maybe I'll do a giveaway on my Instagram. Comment down below if that interests you. So this is actually, I had done a whole other video unboxing it thinking it was this one. Then I was like, what? So they literally within a couple hours sorted it within a day, my confirmation for this bracelet coming out, because again, I have so many of the originals. I want the colorful ones. I want the ones that are part of the subscription, obviously. So they sent this one out to me. Thank you so much, 4Ocean. You guys are freaking awesome. I have never had a bad experience with them. Even when there's been a mistake or something, it's been so remedied so quickly that I can't give them a bad review. So anyway, 4Ocean, their packaging is recyclable. This has been made, the package still says, together we have removed over 1 million pounds from the ocean coastlines. Is way over 1 million, guys. And I love this because every year they make their packaging and stuff even more conscious. Everything they do is so on it. It's really, really cool. So let's get into it. Let's hope this is the actual one I wanted. All right, let's see. Yes, here we go. January 2020. All right. So the original subscription, oh yeah. So, okay, we got two things here. So the original subscription, they actually had these booklets that the bracelets came in, and it had a little box, but a lot of people were like, this is kind of just wasteful. And it did take up a little room. And their normal bracelets come in these little bags. Actually, it looks just like this. And so the next year when they did the subscription, it just came in there. There was no box set, which I actually really appreciated. So with every bracelet, you get a 4Ocean sticker, which I will tell you, I love putting on my water bottles because it's clear. So whatever color your water bottle is, it's just the font over it. It looks really, really nice. I have a bunch of these, and it's starting to get a little overwhelming how many I have, but I understand they don't know who's getting them for the first time, right? So I want to kind of start putting them places, but that's kind of fun. So we have this one card which says recycled from made from recycled materials, please recycle. They're really on it. They are for 1% for the planet, so if you want to check that out, definitely do. That's an organization where you can companies can become a part of the organization where they take 1% of their profits and it goes to conservation and things like that and sustainability. I'm not 100% sure on all the details, but it's an amazing thing. And a lot of people, when they say, oh, this company's part of 1%, it's really quite a good thing. So definitely go check that out. It says, we can't do this without you. We're stoked to welcome you to the Clean Ocean movement. I've been here for a while, but thank you. You now belong to a global community of people who are taking action to clean the ocean and create a vibrant, more sustainable future where humanity grows alongside the environment, not at its expense. There will always be more we can do to reduce the amount of plastic in the ocean and our lives. Our relationship with plastic won't change overnight. Overcoming our dependence on single-use plastic and adopting a more sustainable lifestyle is a journey we can all share. We're so thankful to have you with us. We'll be here to guide you and learn with you every step of the way. All right, so that's really cool. So that's one of their cleanup crews. So awesome. They have headquarters all over the world. As far as I know, last time I checked, they have one in Bali, one in Haiti, and one in Florida. And they do cleanups all over the world. It's really amazing. Okay, so this bracelet is the Sea Star bracelet. That's just so pretty. I just love that. Eating plastic since 1976. Okay, so it says January 2020, thank you. Made from recycled materials. Okay, so we tend to think of the sea stars as the ocean's decorations because they are so delicate and calming to watch. But these gorgeous creatures are one of the more bizarre residents of the marine environment. Sea stars are voracious predators that lack both brains and blood. I have a sea star in my saltwater tank. Very cool. I didn't realize it didn't have blood, or I guess that makes sense because if their like arms fall off, like nothing happens. It just grows another sea star. Did you know that? By the way, fun fact: if you cut a sea star, like, and at least a part of its like middle part comes off with it, it just grows a whole nother sea star. So like you can have like, so there's actually this really funny story where there was these, it's kind of dark, but like also hilarious. There were these fishermen who didn't like the starfish coming up on their thing and they're like, they're taking over. So what they do is they'd cut them in half and throw them back in thinking they were killing the sea star, but they were actually just literally doubling their problem. And I think that's like so funny that the sea stars were like, screw you. They're like, oh, okay. I just think that's so funny. Anyway, it's like Mother Earth just being like, yeah, humans. I don't even. Anyway, they can see with their arms, regenerate body parts, and digest prey outside of their bodies. And now they're helping us understand the history of ocean plastic pollution. Mass production of plastic only began in the 1940s and 50s. So when researchers examined sea stars collected between 1976 and 2015, they expected to find less plastic in older specimens. However, they were surprised to find similar amounts of microplastic in all of them, which indicates that the ocean plastic pollution became a problem much earlier than previously thought. For us, it means that our efforts to clean the ocean and coastlines are not just necessary, but mission critical. Thank you for being a part of the solution. So for every bracelet sold, they say they pull a pound of trash out of the ocean, but they have stated that they're not like waiting for bracelets to be sold to pull trash. They are just continually pulling trash. So the actual number of pounds they've pulled is actually far greater than the bracelets they've sold. And so a bracelet is $20 plus like $2 shipping. And so it's kind of like, because a lot of people were like, why are they only pulling a pound of trash per $20? But that's not really accurate. They are constantly pulling and the bracelets are just supporting. But I think they're saying, you know, at least 1 pound of trash is being pulled per bracelet, which is very, very cool. So we're going to look at the bracelet in here. I'm very excited. So the first bracelets were a lot thinner. And then when they went to Bali, they definitely got like a lot stronger, and then they seemed to put like an extra strand through the bracelet, so now they're a bit thicker. So I'm really excited that they're actually like a lot stronger because they were starting to fall apart pretty easily. And yeah, this looks like one of the thicker ones. So with every bracelet, you get a 1 pound sticker in the color that matches the bracelet. And so I actually have a collection of those and I do want to put them on my water bottle. I think that'd be kind of cool. I need to do that at some point, so stay tuned. If you want to see that, like, definitely comment down below and I'll show you guys my water bottle. Okay, so this is January's bracelet. It's super cute. So this is the first tricolor bracelet that they have created. It's a yellow, orange, and green. Super cute. I was finding that the colors were getting a little repetitive, like some of the bracelets, and I think no one would really notice this unless like they collected all of them, but like a lot of the, like a couple of the bracelets were like almost identical to other ones, and it was kind of nice to know which ones were for which. And then they started doing bi-colored bracelets, which was kind of fun. And then now they're doing triple colored because now they have like the 3 strands instead of just the 2. So that's really cool. So I like that they're expanding. I haven't worn a 4Ocean bracelet in a very long time just because they did start falling apart and I didn't want them to fall apart. I actually have like a little pole with all of them on it because I like seeing all the colors. It's kind of cute. I'd like to eventually get like a wooden something that's like painted. Maybe I can put my stickers on that. I don't know. And then I can have it as like a little decoration. So these are really cool. So they're actually quite heavy and they're pretty stiff when you get them. And these are glass beads. And then there's the little 4Ocean charm, which is made out of metal, recycled metal. And then the bracelet is plastic itself. It's really nice quality. I think people think like, oh, it's made out of like plastic or it's going to be really light, but it's actually really nice. Sometimes for I know it might seem silly, but for holidays, a lot of times I'll pick out like the colors that match. So for Christmas, I can get all my like green, red, and white ones. For Halloween, I'll pull different ones. It's kind of fun. But they're really nice and they're a really good conversation starter. And a lot of people have seen 4Ocean, so now it's like, oh, that's one of those bracelets. I should get one. It's a very cool project. I really like it. I think it's super clever. A lot of people were bothered that they were making money off it because it is a for-profit company. But it's like, guys, what companies do we want making money? Like, shouldn't we be like completely supporting the people who are actually doing something for the planet? Like, those are the people I do want getting rich. I don't mind if people are rich, if they're doing amazing things for the planet and they're supporting, like helping the earth and we're all benefiting from it. Like, those are the people who should be getting rich. There's nothing wrong with rich people. It's really what they do with that money. And if these people are genuinely putting their time into doing something this amazing, and that's like all the business does. It's like they produce products to clean the ocean. That's it. And if that's what they're doing, like, good on them. I hope they're an inspiration to other people going like, oh my gosh, I can make a ton of money and do amazing things for the planet. That's awesome. I think that like good for them. Those are the people I want making money, right? So I think good on them. I want to support those people. It's an inspiration to others to create similar types of businesses. And I just think it's really awesome. And also just alone, not even taking the ocean out of the plastic out of the ocean, like none of that. Like this issue, like some people knew about it, but it was not a well-known thing that there were like these trash islands. Just alone, the amount of advertising they've done, the amount of information they've given to people about what's actually going on is huge. I think most people who never knew about the ocean plastic problem now know about it just from seeing 4Ocean commercials. Whether or not they bought a bracelet or not, it's really helped people with consuming, shifting laws around plastic and all these. It's just as an awareness piece, they've done such an amazing thing. So thank you so much, 4Ocean. You're awesome. Keep doing your thing. And if you do want to support them, go over to 4Ocean.com. Even have a look. Just share their website. Just share something and share one of their posts on Instagram. And if you want to buy a bracelet, buy a subscription. You know, it's realistically, like, we spend so much money on so many things. And it's like, maybe we should like start actually putting our money where our mouth is and actually, you know, conserve, but also put our money towards creating a more sustainable planet. And I think that's so, so cool. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comment down below. I will try to post a link to 4Ocean, but honestly, you just Google 4Ocean like this and you will find it. So it's very easy to find. Thank you so much for watching. You're amazing. If you'd like to check out my other social media, the links to those are in the description down below, along with my Etsy shop where I do personal energy readings and have other magical tools. And if you'd like to check out my other social media, those are down there as well. And if you like this content, definitely comment down below. Let me know and give it a like and hit subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. You are amazing. Many blessings. Namaste. And don't forget, it's all about the soul journey. Bye.